curious to learn how to answer open-ended science questions, now this video is for you. Hi, I'm Mr. Long and I'm the science teacher today. Now today's lesson, we're going to go through this structure called the CECR, or Concept, Evidence, Claim and Reason. Now this is a way to read and understand and finally to answer science questions. What is the meaning of concept? Well, concept is a big word, but basically it just means science ideas. Basically, whenever you are answering a science question, whether it is an open-ended science question or an MCQ question, the idea is the same. Find out what is the concept that's being tested. And the concept is simply what is a science idea that this question is testing you. How would you know that you have gotten the correct concept? Sometimes that could be confusing, isn't it? Well, you need to look at the evidence. And if the evidence points up to you that this is exactly the concept that you think the question is asking you, then you're right. Basically, the evidence helps you to understand how do you know if you have gotten the correct science ideas. So where are the evidences in the question? Well, the clues are in the question. I'm sure you've heard this from a science teacher many times, but it is a fact. The clues in the question are the evidences. They will prove whether you have gotten the concept correct. What can the evidences be in the form of? How do the evidences look like? These evidences or clues can be in many forms, such as text or words. It can be in the form of graphs, and of course, there will always be words. Now, the next part will be on this thing called a claim. Now, what is a claim? The claim can be a choice. Can ask you which one of these is the answer. Which test tube? Which animal? Is it A, B, C, or D? They ask you to make a claim on your answer. Alright, sometimes it can be given to you. They can say, A is the answer. What do you think? Do you agree? Thomas says that this animal B is the correct answer. Explain if you would agree with the person. Alright, or disagree sometimes. That is the meaning of claim. Now, usually, there are no marks given for claims. Even if you make the correct claim, usually in science questions, there are no marks given for claim. The answer comes from the reasoning. But you must get the claim right, because if the claim is wrong, you will not get any marks at all. Where are the reasons from? How do we write the reasons? Let's look at the last part, which is the most important, right? And this part here will be linked to concept and evidence. What is reason or reasons? Well, reason is the explanation for the claim. And this explanation has to come from the science ideas or the science concept, and it comes from the evidences as well. And you will understand it better when we look at the examples. Let us look at an example now. Irene counted the number of two different types of young plants, P and Q, at various distances from their parent plants in a garden, and the results are shown below. I'd like you to pause the video for a while to read not just the text, but also the legend, the graph, as well as the picture. After you have finished reading this carefully, then play the video again. Now, let's begin by looking at the concept. After reading through the question the first time, I think that the concept in this is about seed dispersal methods. Right? And what are my evidences? Okay, because after I read that, after I finish the concept, now I must look for evidences. So I'm going to underline or circle the evidences in the question now. So I will cover the number of young plants. Let's see plants at different distances from their own parent plants. Now there's a parent plants here, and distances from their parent plants. It gives me a clear indication this question should be about seed dispersal. And the fact that there are more than one plant, P and Q, here are two plants, that means that there must be some form of comparison that is needed to compare which seed or which fruit could be dispersed further. And then let's take a look at the other evidences. Alright, the young plant P is the one that is shaded, young plant Q is the one that is not shaded. So if you look at this, you can see that the distance in meters away from the parent plant. For plant P, most of them are near the parent plant. 0 meters means just at the parent plant. 2 meters means 2 meters away from the parent plant. So most of the young plant P was found to be growing around 2 meters away from the parent plant. And then further away, about 4 meters, there are very much fewer, see a decrease in the number of plant P. And even further at 6 meters, even fewer. And at 8 meters, no more young plant P at all. Let's look at young plant Q. The young plant Q, there are some at 2 meters away. There are some a bit more at 4 meters away. There are some even a bit more at 6 meters away. There are some young plant Q around 8 meters away. Not more, but there is still a substantial amount. And then we have one more set of clue, which is the structure of these two plants, the fruits of these two plants. So, and we're not told which one is which, but clearly this is what we know as the hair-like structures. And this, you know, remember what this is? 3-letter word. This is a pod. And whenever you see seed pod, that is a clear clue. Remember, evidences is about clues. This is a clue that this fruit disperses the seeds via explosive action. So now, I'm quite certain that the concept here is about seed dispersal methods. And the evidences I see clearly, they are plants that are dispersed and growing at different distances from the parent plants. Some seem to be dispersed by wind because the hair-like structures will catch wind. And these are those that are dispersed by explosive action. Okay, and let's confirm with this. If it's true by explosive action, then it can't fly off too far. Most of it will be near the parent plant. So I'm quite certain the one that is shaded must be the one that is plant, this one. I'm sure this one must be plant P. And for plant Q, I'm quite sure it must be the other one. So there's no other choice. And secondly, plant Q is the one dispersed by wind, isn't it? Hair-like structures catches wind, so dispersed by wind. So it can be further away. Notice at 8 meters, only this particular plant Q was there. There was no plant P at all. The explosive action wasn't enough to bring the seed and let it fly all the way to the parent plant to the distance as far as 8 meters away. It's really too far. Alright, so what is the question now? This question. Which one, alright, which one is the fruit of plant P? Which one is the fruit of plant P? So clearly, after reading through all this, I've identified plant P is a shaded one. This must be the one, and we're asked to give a tick. Now, you remember, this is what we call a claim. We were asked to make a claim here. And the claim is, which one is plant P? I was asked to make a choice, right? And I've chosen this. Remember, there's no marks for choosing this, even if it's correct. The marks come from giving the reason. So let's give the reason. Because we're asked to explain the answer. Now let's bring everything together. After reading through the question, we are clear that this is the concept. We have confirmed that by reading through the evidences. And we have two main pieces of evidences. One comes from these two pictures, and one would be from the graph. And from these two pictures, we are able to make the correct claim that this is indeed the fruit of plant P. And we use these two pieces of evidences. So right now we're asked to give a reason. And the reason, and if we give the correct reasons, we will get 2 marks for this. So where do these 2 marks come from? I thought this is just about this being a plant that is dispersed by explosive action. If you see something like that, you'll just get 1 mark. But you must draw your reasons and point them to these 2 pieces of evidences. And this answer here will show you how that is done. Firstly, from this piece of evidence, the further the distance from the parent plant, the fewer the number of young plant P. Right, that's what we could see here. So what does that tell us? It tells us, so this fruit with seed pod, then seed pod must have dispersed its seeds by explosive action. 1 mark for bringing in this evidence, 1 mark for bringing in this piece of evidence to support our reasoning. Now, you have seen how to use CECR to answer an open-ended science question.